Bismillah. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and most merciful. What's up with the world, man? You don't see what happened to Gaza before the ceasefire on October 7th? It's outrageous. We've been living in darkness but nobody sees. They cover their eyes, they bow to their knees. 75 years from drowning in pain while bombs keep falling like tears in the rain. No food, no water, no shelter, no light. Just fire and ash that burn through the night. They saw us all screams, pretend we're not there. We've been living in darkness but nobody cares. The skies turn red but they turn away. Another child lost his name in the grave. Mothers searching through dust and debris, holding a shoe where her baby should be. They bomb every home, they tear us apart. Raise every life like a work of dark art. They call it defense while we bury our dead. A word full of necessity, penalty. They cut off our power, they cut off our breath. Block every word, they whistle for nothing but death. No medicine left, no hospital stand, yet they still blame the blood on our hands. The father digs graves with tears in his eyes, while leaders shake hands and cover their lies. How much more pain, how many more years, how many more bodies drowned out in our tears? We've been living in darkness but nobody sees. They cover their eyes, they bow to their knees. 75 years from drowning in pain, while bombs keep falling like tears in the rain. No food, no water, no shelter, no light. There's fire and ashes that burn through the night. They silence our screams, pretend we're not there. We've been living in darkness but nobody cares. They flatten our screens, they burn every page. Afraid of a story that won't fade with age. They cut off our voices, delete every post, erase every fact that exposes the worst. They call us the threat, but who holds the guns? Who drops the bombs and then watches us run? The world just ignores, lets history repeat, while Gaza lies crushed underneath the deceit. A baby is crying but no one will come. A mother is screaming, her body goes numb. A boy holds his sister, his hands filled with dirt. The rubble is cold but his heart feel how it hurts. A city in ruins, a nation in chains, yet somehow they wonder how fire remains. They give us no hope, they leave us to bleed. The freedom still grows in the cracks of the seas. We've been living in darkness but nobody sees. They cover their eyes, they bow to their knees. 75 years of drowning in pain while bombs keep falling like tears in the rain. No food, no water, no shelter, no light. There's fire and ashes that burn the night. They silence the screams, pretend we're not there. We've been living in darkness but nobody cares. How do they sleep while we die in the streets? How do they smile while we fall to defeat? How do they shake hands and talk about peace while fueling the war and making it cease? Every explosion is met with a cheer. Every lost life is drowned out by fear. How long must we beg? How long must we wait for justice to rise before it's too late? The smoke tries to choke us but still we breathe. Buried in rubble but we never leave. They kill and destroy but they can't erase the strength in our hearts and love in this place. A land filled with martyrs, a sky full of fire, yet still hope remains that it will never expire. They think we are broken but still we stand, for Gaza is strong and this is our land. We've been living in darkness but nobody sees. They cover their eyes, they bow to their knees. 75 years of drowning in pain while bombs keep falling like tears in the rain. No food, no water, no shelter, no light. There's fire and ash that burn through the night. The silence our screams, pretend we're not there. We've been living in darkness but nobody cares.